Okay, so I just beat Haunting Ground, and oh, my model's messed up. Hold on, let me change that. Yeah, I'm playing an emulator, if that wasn't blatantly obvious. And sometimes Fiona would like, no racist, like turn blackface. Like her whole model would like turn black, like the color black, and it would look awful. And she just turned like bright like brown there. Like her model was completely tan, and her eyes disappear. It was weird. Playing this game on emulators, not perfect sometimes, or at least with my plugins, it's not. I have a gun, don't I? Yeah, there we go. that public domain gun sound effect. I think I've heard that in many games before. Something interesting about this game is that it has like a lot of the same sound effects from Clock Tower 3. Like opening the menu, like that's a sound from Clock Tower 3. I think most of the menu sounds are from Clock Tower 3, so that's kind of funny. I think Capcom worked on that game extensively, along with Sunsoft, so there's the reasoning for that. Anyway, I should probably, I kind of want to just like walk around somewhere and like talk about shit. So do I have like a safe file I could like just do that in? I think Debilitas is like not a problem in this file. If he is, I guess we'll find out, right? Anyway, yeah, this game, I'm very conflicted on it because it starts pretty damn good. Like the first half of the game is quality stuff, like good ass adventure game, pursuer gameplay. I mean, there's like a few things I didn't like. Like there's this one puzzle around here where yeah, it's this room here where you have to put roses or I don't know, whatever fucking kind of plant it is. What is it, Fiona? Guess we'll have to chalk that up to another strange occurrence here. I sure do hate moths. Ain't that the truth, girlfriend? These doors are fake, by the way. It's very funny. Just a wall made to look like a door. That's a joke I would put in a game. Anyway, yeah. So there's that puzzle there where you have to like put the flowers in there, but where you get the flowers wasn't like intuitive. I felt it's like I think it's a little over here, and you need to get Hugh to do it for you. But it's kind of in the bottom right corner, and I didn't immediately see that there's a Huey hole that you send him to get the flowers for you. So like I was just wandering around the damn castle for okay, it's a pretty prominent part of the screen. I guess I'm an idiot, but I don't know, it's kind of I don't know, man. I didn't assume like that was the solution to the puzzle. And there were a few other like noise like there were some other like noise puzzles interfering with like my thought process, like these cracked plate keys. I kept thinking you had to either combine them or create like a third one. I don't fucking know, man. But the solution was like you just needed to yeah, like I thought it was you had to type out restaurant or something because I wasn't sure what kind of room these were meant to unlock. Like you just spell the word rest, like that's it. The puzzle's idiot proof. I was overthinking it. So, I don't know. Like I guess it's my fault. Like every now and again I would get stuck because I would overthink the puzzles. And they really are kind of simple, so it is my fault. And yeah, Huey's even barking at the damn thing, isn't he? So I don't like okay, so all that shit aside, me getting lost and you know stuff like that. I thought the first part of this game was pretty good. Like this whole castle area, I got lost, like I said, because like the map is kind of like, what the fuck am I looking at? I would have preferred if the save points were marked with like, I don't know, like a clock or an S or something. I didn't know what those represented at first, and maybe just a few more markers in general, like what each room was. Like I ended up having to make my own damn map to like remember where the fuck everything was, because just looking at this map, I don't know what I'm looking at. So I would like mark like, oh, that was the billiards room with all the taxidermy shit. And oh, that was the kitchen and stuff like that. I would have preferred if the game kind of like, you know, did that for me. Like, I don't know. I happened to do it myself. I felt like I was playing Zelda 1 or some shit. And no disrespect to Zelda 1, but I don't know. I feel like that cartography shouldn't be like I don't know, the focus for fucking Clock Tower 4 here. Oh man, what else? Anyway, yeah, so this part of the game, pretty good. I got no complaints. But then you get to like the halfway point and the whole game kind of just falls apart. Like I could just like go there right now even. Cuz like I have like saves on saves cuz I kept thinking there was going to be like some point of no return shit with like alternate endings, but all the endings are pretty stock and how you get them is like pretty concrete. Like you either are an asshole to Huey and get a bad ending or you're not and you'll probably get the best ending just by playing the game normally. You have to go out of your way to like try and get the other endings. Which is kind of weird because, you know, I would expect that the best ending should be like hard to get, but I guess I'll take it over Clock Tower PS1, literally just giving you shitty endings for making seemingly random decisions and the game just forcing you to play the whole damn thing over again. Like that's not good. I don't like that. Anyway, like the minute you get into this forest, something just feels wrong. There's no puzzles in here. The only objective is to like say hi to Huey. Yeah, Huey's hurt, and you heal him in the cutscene. And then Lorenzo here, or whatever the fuck his name is, I don't know. There's like 4 of these guys, and they're all the damn same thing. Yeah, so the objective here is to just like run from this dude, and that's it. Which is like fine. Like it's like, oh okay, the game's winding down for the end game or some shit. Or I don't know, it's a nice break after the puzzles. But like it never goes back up. Like this is like not too good, too quality gameplay. Just running from this dude, and I think this is like literally the end right here. Like you walk over here, and then like a cutscene plays. Yeah, here you go. That's like the encounter. If you're an asshole to Huey, you'd get a bad ending here because this is where the game would just end. But if you're nice to Huey, by the power of I don't fucking know. Huey has magic powers and can like phase through walls and shit. He saves you. It's really sweet actually. Like this game has problems and it's kind of like bad in a lot of areas, but it's very sweet and wholesome when it comes to that dog, and I like it a lot. Oh, I hate that shit. Like how I mean, I can't complain about that. Like she'll do like a different animation when she says "Go Huey," like when she's telling him to like target a specific thing. But sometimes she won't do that. It's just like very annoying. Like there's sometimes where you have to get Huey to like step on switches, and I would like to be able to just point him on those switches, but you have to point in the general direction instead. He won't target them. Yeah, Huey's not perfect. So I guess if he was perfect, he would feel too much like a video game mechanic, and God, it wouldn't be as like endearing. Anyway, this is where the game just falls apart, because like after the forest, you're kind of just like, oh, you know, that was okay, I guess. Hopefully the game will get back to having some like you know, like puzzle box Resident Evil house like gameplay shit, like, you know, where you're like solving a map. And you know, there's like shortcuts and stuff. Like, we're gonna get back to that kind of gameplay, right? Nope. It's pretty much just a straight line till the end of the game. You know something's wrong right here. Or you're not gonna know right away, but this is like, you know, a big warning. This bronze figurine, this item has no use once you put it in your inventory, and you can't even discard it, so you must be thinking it must be important, right? That's kind of a problem. Also, these items never get used. They're only here to like give you the hint that you need to create the plate that says rest. But once you know that, you can't get rid of these things. They're stuck in my special tab for the rest of the game. And so is this thing. It has no use. It's just like a fucking red herring, which I don't like, because this fucking area, you need a very specific item to complete it. And you might think it's the fucking statue I just got. So you'll go all the way up to the damn top of the tower, try to use the statue, and it won't work. And you have to come back down here and look for the real damn thing. Yeah, this is where the game just gets like fucking lazy too. Up until now, you've had like, oh yeah, emulator. It doesn't really do transparencies very well. Anyway, yeah, up until now, the game has had like pursuers and shit, like the fat guy, Depilitas, the maid, and this guy before, but he had a hood on and a gun. But now they just gave up, and he's just invisible. Very convenient. They didn't have to like make new animations or like anything. He's just a ghost. He doesn't even follow, like, the rules of the game. He'll literally just disappear, and you don't have to, like, outmaneuver him or anything. You just, like, yeah, know where to run. You literally just, like, run away a bit, and the game will just decide for you, okay, that's enough. He's done chasing you. Yeah, it's very funny. Can I just go in here? I don't have time. Oh my god, that's fucking annoying, too. I'm just trying to adventure game, and because I'm being chased by some asshole, it won't work. You have to get away first. Any minute now, he's gonna stop chasing me. Yep, there we go. Hold on, let me wait for my stamina to recharge. Kind of annoying. I originally thought, like, crouching down, like, made stamina recharge or some shit. I can't crouch on this slope. That's funny. But no, it doesn't. You have to be standing perfectly still. Okay, so now that the guy isn't chasing me anymore, he's not actually down here. Or he might be. I don't know. I don't think Huey knows if he's down here. Hey, Huey, is the guy down here? He'll growl, usually, if there's, like, a pursuer. But I think the game gave up at this point, so I don't even think Huey knows what's going on. Like, he just shows up when he feels like it now, and it's, like, not even a fucking game anymore of, like, outmaneuvering the guy. Because he doesn't show up when he gets near you. He just... his music just starts playing, and, like, you just know to start running somewhere until the music stops. And it's, like... it's not, like, a game about getting away anymore. It's, like, I don't know what the fuck it is. Anyway, you have to kick this nondescript pipe, and you get a wooden fucking figurine miniature from it. I have no clue where it should be used. Great that all of these things have the same damn description. This thing, too. I have no clue where it can go. Yeah, this thing is like the bronze figurine in that it never gets used. Brilliant, isn't it? Like, I don't know if they were, like, intending to make puzzles out of those items, or if it's just noise to trick me and, like, waste my time. Because I went to the very top of this damn fucking tower, and it takes a while, by the way. You have to pull these levers and, like, undo shit, and it's like... If you go all the way to the top and you have to come back down, you have to undo that shit. You have to, like, hit the levers again, like, make the platforms move. Like, it's really bad. Yeah. Oh no, he's laughing. He's up here somewhere. But I don't fucking know where he is. So I guess there's no decisions to be made. I'll just keep going forward, right? Come on, Huey. I don't think Huey's pathfinding is good sometimes. Like, can he not figure out how to get to me? Or is he just doing Huey things and, like, being annoying? Because, like, I guess a dog's not going to listen to you all the time, right? So I guess it makes sense. There's also, like, it's also kind of weird that you get a bad ending if you treat Huey like shit, but only, like, to, like, the halfway mark of the game. Oh, no, it's the guy. Well, I don't know where he is specifically, so I guess I'll just keep going anyway, right? And the game will just decide, oh, you've proved yourself, you've ran far away enough. He is gone now. So I think this is a dead end, yep. So, I don't know, I guess I have to go down and come back up. Oh, wonderful. Doesn't this look stupid, like the guy just being invisible? Like, great challenge. Or great iconic clock tower enemy, like, remember Scissorman and shit? How about just invisible guy? It'd be one thing if he, like, made himself appear when he got near you. Like, those fucking bugs from RE4 or something. I can't even see shit right now. Oh, there I am. I'm on the top left. It's kind of hard sometimes. Oh, he's gone now. I guess I could just go back up, right? And if this was, like, any other part of the game, you'd think he's still up here. But, no, he's just gone. Where'd he go? I don't know. I thought this game was about, like, magic and shit for, like, the longest time. Like, it was all inside Fiona's head, or, like, it was a battle within the mind or some shit, but it literally just makes up rules and shit. Like, it doesn't make sense, because it just doesn't make sense. It's a video game. And I thought they were gonna, like, do something clever with it, but nah. Where the fuck is my dog? Oh, God, I think Huey's down there, so he can't get to me now. That's fucking great. Though I don't think no, you need Huey to fucking do the observatory puzzle. Come on. Oh yeah, I'm really glad I played this on emulator, because I can just click my stick and play the game in fast forward. Because Yeah, he's back. Let me heal. I don't want to die. I'm not done bitching yet. Dude, where's my dog? Oh, there you are, buddy. Ow. It's like such a letdown. Like, the first pursuers were, like, pretty cool. And even though Lorenzo, he's not, like, too cool of, like, a pursuer. He's just, like, a dude in a hood with a gun. His level was, like, pretty good. Like, you had to, like, the map was good. Like, the puzzles you were doing in his section of the game, I liked. But here on out, it's just Garbo. There's not even any hiding places. Like, the game fucking gave up on those, too. I mean, how would you hide? No, I take that back. There's one hiding spot, like, behind some barrels. At the bottom of this damn tower. But the dude's fucking invisible. What are you hiding from? How is the coast gonna be clear if you can't tell the coast? Oh, great. Well, at least now I'm running quicker. I think... Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? I don't really care. I didn't want to climb the damn tower again anyway. Wait, am I dead? I can't... Oh, wait, I'm fine. Oh, no, Huey, he saved me. Dude, what a fucking bro. I love Huey. One of these items, I think, like, yeah, I think this one, like, just turns off my audio. Yeah, I can't hear anything now. Why? I don't know. It's funny, I guess. Does it ever turn back on? I never figured out. Oh, I can't even tell if the dude's chasing me now, because the music was, like, my kind of cue. Oh, well, I guess I'll just hope that he's gone, right? Oh, look, he is! Isn't that fucking great? Like, seriously, where did he go? It's like some magic bullshit. He just, poof, disappeared like he's a bad guy in Clock Tower 3. Except in Clock Tower 3, it was kind of justified that there was, like, teleporting and shit, because the whole game took place in, like, hell or some magic nonsense. But this game presumably takes place within, like, a reality of alchemy and, like, man-made magic and stuff. But, like, people are just, like, teleporting and crap, and it just stops making sense around halfway through the game. And I don't like it. Is my audio ever going to come back on, or am I just, like, stuck like this for the rest of my playthrough? Because that'd be fucking great. It wouldn't actually, I'm being sarcastic. Oh, dude, perfect. That was, like, too perfect. Like, did that, like, was that object specifically in existence to, like, bring my audio back? Please stop following me. It's like not even scary anymore. If there's like no rules to it, like I can't be afraid because like there's nothing I can do to like alter this situation. Like it's scary because like I'm in control and like my decisions like matter. So if I like am bad at the game, it's my fault and I'm afraid of the dude that will fuck me up because of my wrongdoings. But like, what am I doing wrong here? My only option is to just like run away for a bit and then like run back because he's just gone now. He went fucking AFK. Hold on, let me stand still some more. I'll speed it up so she heals faster. I don't fucking know. Oh my god, the puzzle at the top of this thing is also dog shit. No pun intended. These things are really dumb, by the way. These like red tacky fucking pots you kick. I thought they were like fire extinguishers at first because I knew this game had a dog in it. So I didn't know what to think of them because I didn't know you can kick them open at first. But the kick in this game feels like really limp and unsatisfying. So it like never feels good to kick those things. This place also isn't very much of a looker. Like the game looks pretty great all around, but there's like a noticeable dip in quality halfway through, or like near the end game. I would say this is more than halfway through, but oh, great. Like that's not a good reaction to have in my horror game. Oh, great, he's back. Shouldn't I be like, oh no, he's gonna get me, and like be really afraid and shit? Like I was like that at first. Like I was like going along with the game and getting scared of the pursuers, but like this shit, like there's nothing to be afraid of. There's not even a dude chasing me. It's just like some invisible XYZ coordinate moving motherfucker like hitting me when the game says the guy's in your vicinity now. He's gonna deal damage on you and play sound effects. It'll be really scary. These things are, like, great, by the way. Great gameplay. I take that back. They're actually fine. I like how they, like, you have to, like, play smart around them in the early game. You have to, like, close doors and shit because they follow you throughout the whole map. Like, they're fucking baby nemesises from Resident Evil 3 or something. But, like, yeah, the dude just stops following you up here. He never comes up here, by the way. The rules just keep changing, and there's no consistency, so what's there to be afraid of? My relationship with the game has been broken. Wonderful. Anyway, this is, like, I don't even know what the fuck this puzzle is. I think you have to stand on this one, and then you have to send Huey to that one. Annoyingly, he's slower when you say, go, Huey, as opposed to come here, Huey. So you might be tempted to, like, just do, come here, Huey. I said stay, and he didn't stay. Oh, Huey just doing Huey things. That's just what he does. It's endearing, but only up to a certain point. It took me a while to figure, like, not even figure this fucking puzzle out. Just, like, get it done. Yeah, like, this is probably, like, the last, like, I wouldn't even call it a good puzzle, but it's probably, like, the most thought out one in the last portion of the game, because everything, like, remaining is just, like, finding an item and putting it somewhere, and it's just really not good and uninspired, and I don't know why they gave up. I guess they ran out of time. It's also great that I can't always tell for certain that Huey's on a button. He just does that. That's fucking great. I might be doing this wrong. Maybe you can do this with just Fiona. This is just how I did it. But either way, I don't like this puzzle. It's just annoying. The description tells you to, like, stand on, like, I don't know, like, specific planets and shit, or, like, like, patterns, like Saturn and, or some shit, but it's like, I don't know what the fuck these things are. I can't see them. So you just have to, like, walk on the right one. The one that's glowing. The one that, like, says, like, go here, you dumb idiot. Yeah, it's like, oh, that one over there is glowing, so I know it's the right one. Like, that's not really a puzzle. Like, the puzzle is me fucking finagling with Huey at this point. Oh, wait. No, Huey, please. Just stay on the button. I accidentally hit speed up instead of, like, stay. Now please stay, Huey. I'm begging you. Just don't move. Thank you, Huey. You know what? Yeah, I quit. I'm done with that. Like, I don't like that puzzle. And, like, the thing at the top of the lighthouse is even worse, because it's, like, a situation where you have to, like, you put an item in a place where, you know, you use the item. You put the wooden miniature in its, like, destined spot. But you have to, like, manually put it, like, in a location. Like, the game does this really gaudy looking interface where, like, you have to click where you think the thing is supposed to go, and it just, oh god. Like, why? Why doesn't it just do it for me? It's not even a puzzle, it's just, like, wasting my time. This has, oh man, I'm not going to show off anything too crazy, because I guess I don't want to spoil the game. And I guess seeing things out of context isn't really going to spoil anything for you, right? Oh, I have a file over here where I can just go to the top of the planetarium. Oh, he's growling. Yes, that looks really tacky, by the way, the thing just covering the button here, like, what happened, guys? Spiral Staircase reminds me of the one at the end of Clock Tower 3. I really like Clock Tower 3 in retrospect. I was watching the Nitrorad video where, like, he compared, you know, this game to Clock Tower 3, and he said, like, he liked this game, like, a whole lot more. And I just can't see that now. Because, like, I don't know, I don't think there was, like, a noticeable dip in quality anywhere in Clock Tower 3. I thought it was really solid all the way through. And I really liked how campy and silly it was. I like this game's story. For the most part, it kind of just gives up and turns into nonsense near the end of the game. Like, like in relation to the gameplay, the game just, like, stops having, like, build up and payoff and suspense and shit, and just, like, starts throwing a bunch of terms at you to freak you out. Like, the dude's like, ooh, Azoth, fucking, I'm gonna get you, Fiona, because I want to fucking impregnate you or some shit. And it's like, oh, thanks for barking at the puzzle, Huey. Anyway, yeah, here's this thing. I've never seen anything like this before. Yeah, and annoyingly, you can, like, the fucking bronze figurine and the silver disc are, like, valid, in that they show this interface, but they don't actually work anywhere. They're the wrong items. It's just like noise meant to waste your time because this is the wrong answer, but they could have just said it doesn't fit, or it could have said invalid, doesn't work. Like, letting me go to this screen lets me think, oh, this is like the right idea, right? Maybe I just have to keep clicking around. But no, it's just to fucking confuse you. Like, why? You do the wooden miniature, and you do it here, and there you go. Why couldn't it just do it for me? Anyway, yeah, then you fight Ricardo, and it's like the worst fucking fight. Like, the fight with Daniela was better than this, like the one with the block puzzle, that was okay. But this one, you literally just have to get him here, and then you get Huey to fucking nail him, and that's it. He's still invisible, by the way. Yeah, this hole is like annoying in that it's kind of hard to see, so you might waste some time trying to find it, right? Anyway, I think you just have to get him over here, and then Huey fucking nails him. Oh wait, I can't see him because he's invisible, so I couldn't tell if he was there. I think this is the same song that plays when you fight Daniela, so that's kind of weird because I think the song's name is Last Daniela. I could be wrong on that though, but I'm hearing the noises Daniela makes right now in the song, so I don't know, I'm just confused. There's like a backstep in this game, but I like never found use for it. Maybe it is good, and I'm just like a scrub, right? I wouldn't last in the haunting ground tournaments, right? Okay, he's over there. Nope. I guess I should damage him a little first, but I can't see him. What do you want me to do? Oh, there we go. Okay, I guess I'll try that again, right? Like, this is so fucking dumb. How is he invisible? Like, I don't know too much about alchemy. I haven't watched all of Full Metal Alchemist, but turning invisible, is that a thing of alchemy? I thought it was like pseudoscience. Ouch. I know you can like get him limping and stuff and like actually like play the game, but it's like, I don't fucking care right now, man. This isn't really deserving of my attention, I don't think. Oh, he let me go. Cool, what a guy. Carbo. I think that just makes me cough. What's the thing that heals me? I don't care anymore. Yeah, there we go. And that's it. Oh, yeah, video game. It's just really stupid because there's also like 3 or like 2 other like sides of this like arena where you can kick open like the edges. So you might think you can knock him down over there, but I'm pretty sure you can only knock him down at that one because that's the one where Huey can jump down from. Or maybe I'm wrong and you can knock him down from all 3. I don't know. Either way, it's not a good fight. Like, pretty bad. Oh, no, it's really great. Now you have to run all the way down. Isn't that fucking great, dude? You have to, like, fucking do all the shit with, like, the levers and stuff all over again. It's like, oh, man. No thanks. Like, I don't know what happened. I kind of want to play hard mode, but I kind of don't, because, like, I would only want to play it for, like, the first half of the game and then give up, because I can't foresee that half of the game being fun, because there's no more gameplay. It's just, like, straight lines of fucking, like, item puzzles and, like, shitty pursuers. It's like the tail end of a Resident Evil game, except at least in those games, when shit is getting simple, and all you're doing is like straight lining and stuff, at least it's like still satisfying to just shoot shit. And even if the puzzles are simple, like, I don't know, I've never played a Resident Evil game where the end game was just that nothing, where the enemies just turned invisible because, I don't know, we didn't want to animate them. Oh my god, and the final boss in this game, dog shit. I don't even want to show it, it's pretty bad. So yeah, that was Clock Tower 4 Haunted Ground. Otherwise, really good game. I'd probably recommend it, despite it having like the worst endgame I've played in a long time, just because it's like really charming. You know, the dog, like, and when you like succeed, it feels good because you're like genuinely scared for like most of the game, and you pull through, and it's like you know you can like, it's nice to have Huey with you because usually horror games with companions aren't scary, but Huey's a dog, so he can't do much for you. So it's just like nice and reassuring to have him around, even if he's just like a video game thing, you know, like just a bunch of code and stuff. I think him not always obeying you and stuff, I think that's endearing a little bit. It's not really Huey and stuff I have problems with. It's just like the game kind of dropped the ball near the end, and that's a shame because it could have been just like a really good game all around, but the end game kind of ruined it. I'd still recommend it though. So that's about it. I also don't get why there's like boob jiggle. Like, I kind of respect it in that, like, I don't know. I guess it would look too stiff otherwise, but like, what are we doing here? Trying to have fan service in my horror game? Like, what? Do I want to like take a break from the scares and like jack off or some shit? Like, not really. Like, I don't know what we're going for here. Like, I guess it's funny to like play the game and be like, oh man, I'm so scared, but I'm also a dominatrix with big tits. Like, fucking, what are we going for? I don't know, man. Whatever. On and ground.